this kitchen is in a little nook. You can see it's got a covered patio, which is part of the garage. It's a really nice little space, and it was a bit of a challenge to create this kitchen with all of these elements in this space, but I think it worked out very nicely. It was important to put, to have where the seating was, to have the people sitting at the bar be able to watch the TV, talk to the people making the food, talk to the guy that's barbecuing, and just be able to swivel around and also be part of the dining area. This console itself is custom designed, and you can see it has a little bit of everything. It's really good quality material, but not only that, the placement of all of the elements is really important, and I think it laid out really nicely, and it's very functional. So with any new project, meeting the homeowner and finding out what they want is very important. I have a mental checklist that I go through when I talk with the client, and I try to figure out what are their desires, what are they really looking for out of a backyard space. Really important to listen to the client and understand what they're looking for. Some clients want, especially clients with young kids, want an area where they can kick a ball around, kind of like a soccer field. Others want an entertainer's paradise with a waterfall and a jacuzzi and a barbecue and all of that. So in this particular case, this client has a big family and wanted a big outdoor kitchen in a space that was really elaborate and a space where everybody could congregate and kind of hang around and enjoy the pool. Water is just such a basic element in the whole thing, and I wanted to really have this space feel like it was surrounded by water. I think we achieved that. Check out this butcher block. It comes in handy when you're cutting a pizza, but also Saturday morning, you lift it up, you've got a griddle. Pancakes, bacon, eggs, you can't beat it. Creating vignettes in a yard is very important. It's one of my initial design principles. I'm always looking for views, I'm looking for congregating areas, and also balance in the yard. I anchored the yard with this fire pit. It's a contemporary element, and it really kind of fits the corner very, very nicely. Who needs a sun deck when you have a sun lawn? How about this? A synthetic lawn area here for getting the sun. Instead of having a patio and having more and more hardscape, we decided to change it up a little bit and do this lawn, which really kind of softens up the yard. Notice what an arbor like this in the foreground does for the yard. It adds depth and dimension, and I really like the way this is a beautiful vine. This bignonia really pops off the landscape and gives us a planter in this otherwise kind of patio area that we couldn't normally have a planter. Another vignette off the master bedroom. This fire pit really comes in handy in the evening, especially when you jump out of the spa and you want to stay warm. This whole space is really nice because it's all about sitting and lounging and being comfortable and kind of hanging out with everybody. You could have a few people in the spa, a few people sitting next to the fire here, and a few people on the Baja shelf all talking together. It's a very intimate space. I hope you've enjoyed this space. I really had a good time designing it and building it for the client, and it matches the theme of the house. It's really cohesive, and I'm very happy with the way it turned out.